We have Cisco McAllister.
Hi!
JD, Jacob, and Adam. From where we left off, our humble group was chasing down our dog friend all the way to Cragwick. Sitting on a bar mountain range, past the market fields and the Cragwork Mining Company, lies the city of Cragwick, a large dome carved out of the mountain, a bustling township split between the Renor Bazaar and the inner city of Candleton. There are so many vendors and barkers in the bazaar you can barely walk. The main streets are always full of carts, and at the hours of night it seems as though it never sleeps. Large stone walls, 30 feet high, separate Renard and Candleton. It is where the residents stay. There are houses and buildings that scale up a large carved pillar in the center as well as jutting out of the very walls. On the central column in the front is a many-building complex that houses the nobles, bureaucrats, and military figures of the king. But alas, a knock on the door comes from the back right-hand side of the slums. From a door. Who is it?
It's Yardic.
Yardic! Swings door open. You see a bright orange-haired dwarf. Late 60s, 70s. A lot of rough scratches across the face from accidents or run-ins with beast. How we been, boy?
Smallhammer, how are you?
Not bad.
I've always loved that name. Actually in sort of a pickle here. Cover. Need to be unseen for a few days. I think I got some people following me.
Same one?
Along with others.
So it's the whole battalion of witch.
No. Him. A few people I met a few weeks ago, they seem to be pretty clingy towards me, and I don't know why. I'm kind of scared they're either working with him or trying to get something out of me. They know who I am and what I am.
How'd you let it slip this time?
Halloway. He showed up while they were there. I had no choice.
It's always the same with you, boy. You're lucky your father entrusted me to you.
I don't know what else to do, so I came here.
Come on, take you to the basement.
Thank you.
No, the slums isn't... It's not becoming the safest of places for hideouts.
It's a lot better than what I'm facing out there.
We'll see. Closes the door behind him. So we left off, you guys were in the Sleeping Dog Inn. It's becoming bright early morning at this point.
I guess we're waking up.
I'd say Mark is probably downstairs early. Probably just like, if they have anything like coffee, sipping on that, and he's just making out plans.
Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
I'm riding on his shoulder.
Okay.
I got that one.
You walk down the stairs and you see your friend sitting at the front table.
Friend.
I mean, acquaintances, whatever you'd like to call
Traveling
them.
companions.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him. Any sign of our little pet?
Haven't really been on the lookout right now. I'm thinking of what we should do in case of anything arises. Like if the gunman shows up, I haven't really asked around about him. I need to start doing that because we don't know if that one works alone. Why is here? Why is after him? I might have an idea how we can get more backup in case they do have other friends along with them. So I'm trying to think about any situation we can use to our advantage. If we fight in town, hopefully keep it away from innocent people, or if we can take it outside, away from the group.
Good morning.
Morning.
Back up. Just real quick. Good morning. Just back to...
Back out.
Like, you literally just, let's see, like, papers all over the place, it scribbles everywhere, like, just plans.
Can I look at while I'm like sitting like just laying there? I'm guessing because I'm a little bit higher up, so I have like a.
I'm sure you can see it spread out there.
Can I look over the plans and see if I see anything like he might have missed or anything like that, or?
I mean, it depends on what I'm writing down.
I was gonna say, is that what he's been doing?
Well, you see, one plan involves the group of bandits that we ran into. See if I can go there and talk to them about getting a pardon, and see if they work with us. Either lower their sins or get rid of it, and have them help us get rid of the gunman.
Don't think that's going to work.
What's the city made out of? Is like all the buildings stone?
Stone.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, everything is completely carved out from this mountain, and whatever wasn't is being what wasn't used for the carve out has been turned into a form of concrete and built up the walls itself.
Well, unfortunately, I can't burn them out.
I don't recommend that either way. Remember what happened in the field?
Not much happened in the field. What are you talking about? That wasn't me.
Anyway.
You have no idea. You didn't see anything.
I might be able to try to help find him.
Well, apparently he doesn't want to be found. And two, when we offered to say, hey, we can help get rid of this guy, he ran off anyway.
Well,
I want to find him because he doesn't want to be found.
the smiling lady knows all. I want to ask the smiling lady to see if she can give me any kind of guidance on
Roll
where.
some divination, sir.
Hmm?
First divination roll, right?
Not that. Not that high level.
Oh, okay.
This just, I guess, religion?
Yeah, we can roll.
Just like a regular prayer.
Mark is going to scoot away because his patron isn't very good with other gods.
8. Natural 7.
You're going in the right direction. That's what you basically get from it.
She does not smile on me today.
Mine only smiles on me when I get in trouble.
She's gonna smile on you a lot.
An elderly man
I don't-
slams the door open and walks in. They're fighting in the slums again. Damn beast. Why do we let them stay there?
Hmm?
You notice more as you're looking at him. He has guard clothing on.
Puts hat back on, takes more of his copy. What's going on?
Well, there's been a ruckus up in the slums. Sure you know where it is, correct?
Have I been here before? No, he had to direct me then. I'm like, well, this is my first time in town. Can you show me where it's at?
Well, from where you're at currently, you're in the backhand wall of Renard Bazaar. If you look at the front gates, you have to go through your guard. Should be pretty easy to get security clearance. It's on the far back right-hand corner is where it starts. It's a majority of tunnels that go through. There's been a lot of ruckus up there. A lot of the workers have been having issues with pay. So fights have been breaking out. But I'm off duty now. Marky! Throw me one. Slides him down.
The hell is off duty anyway? I guess you guys keep an eye out for old Hound here, and I'll...
I want to go see what's going on in the slums.
No killing anyone unless they deserve it.
Everyone deserves it.
You know what I mean by that.
Once we get to a place where I can change, I am going to change into. I'm going to do my disguise self.
Mm-hmm.
I want to appear as a halfling, wearing similar guard armor to his.
Okay. I would say there's plenty of places within the inn, or you could even have.
I'll just walk by an alley and chuck you in there.
Coming out.
Have the hat too. The smile face on the side.
No, I don't have the fish.
You don't have the fish.
I don't have the fish. 'Cause
Well,
I don't think
I
I
carry
can.
around with a fishbowl. Like I have a satchel. This has the fishbowl just ducked down inside it with the other stuff around it.
Just whatever. Do you have a name tag or anything on?
No.
Oh, so I say whatever you have, I'm gonna have Junior put on the end of my.
Oh god! Thank God I don't.
All right. So what's everybody doing?
Going to the slum.
Guess we're going to slum. See what's going on.
All right. You go through security clearance. Pretty easy to get. They see you. Standard guard. you have to say a little bit of words to get them through the gate, but they eventually believe you. So, you're traveling through. The more and more you look at this city, especially from inside Candleton itself, like behind the grand walls, it's a lot bigger than you thought it was. Like, so it's probably going to be a couple hours walk just to get to the back part of it, just because of how the houses are designed. You're not exactly sure which road's the best.
Oh shit! Did not know it was gonna take that long. Damn.
No wonder we couldn't find him.
We need a map.
I mean, Will McGarza gave it to me at the thing about what I asked for it. Well, we didn't ask. We just kept walking.
Alright, so you keep walking.
I guess when my thing drops, I'm just gonna go and
Back in the bag.
and take a short rest so I get it back.
Someone make a survival check for me.
Survival.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
I got a 6.
6.
14.
12.
I would say it probably takes you about an hour to find it. So you'd be fine with your spell. You'd be coming up on the tail end of it before you get to the actual like entrance to the slums itself, and you only realize that's what it is because you start seeing like a bunch of makeshift houses that are built outside of the tunnels that lead inward, which these tunnels are massive. They're like 50 feet high and 50 feet wide, and then you see branching tunnels go out through all of it.
What made these? A little whisper to Andrew.
How am I supposed to know?
You know everything.
Oh, if only that were true.
You're really smart.
I mean, I am pretty smart, but
This is everyone like
I don't know anything about dwarves. I don't care about them.
You hear in the distance, like, yelling back and forth. Sounds pretty heated. You have a general idea of where, like, the ruckus is occurring. And you see off in the distance, like, numerous guards, like, fighting with random civilians and things like that. Back and forth.
Alright, I'm gonna head up to the guards. Like, hey, what's going on here?
As one blocks a punch, he's like, "We don't have time for talking. Either join in or back off."
Can I find anyone who's actually kind of being civilized?
Yeah, there's people on the side that are just regular slum dwellers, is what you could, like, tell. See a couple old people just minding their business, like eating fruit or whatever, just watching it happen. Like, this is a regular occurrence.
I want to walk up to some of the old people's like, so this is the daily entertainment?
Just about, Sonny.
What are they fighting over with this time?
Same as usual. Hey, everybody's not getting the wages they're supposed to. No, I'm frail. I can't join in at this point.
Who's supposed to be giving their payout?
The lords,
Oh, they're gonna love me.
especially over the mining company.
Why does it always have to be nobles?
It's always the problem nowadays.
Trust me, I know.
King says one thing, they want money more deeper in their pockets, so they take it out of ours.
Alright, well, thank you. I'll see if I can hopefully stop this where someone has to go to the hospital or ends up not be able to work like you.
It usually ends in a couple hours. I think you're alright. Well, good today.
Thank you, sir. Alright, well, apparently people are fighting over money. What else is there?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Really is. And I really don't want to get involved in nobles. They've already done enough with me.
I don't like nobles. They
No
scare me.
comment. I'm just gonna walk around the squabble.
Okay.
Just keep going.
You just keep going inside the slums.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is everybody else doing?
He has to come with me. He doesn't have a choice.
So,
True.
let me see what I might be able to do.
Should we try to help or anything? I mean, people are getting hurt.
And
The smiling lady doesn't like people getting hurt.
you heard the man or woman or whatever that was. This happens all the time.
As you're saying, Mark is actually walking toward the crowd.
You're walking directly towards the fight?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
Well, that like horse whistle you do. Try to get some attention.
What?
Or wherever pay here. Just I'll throw out like 5 gold.
You see a crowd of people just jump.
I hear the commotion, I turn around and I just watch.
It's pretty crazy. There's even more fighting than what there was. People that weren't fighting has now started fighting.
Huh.
So I guess there's a lot of chaos and people aren't really paying attention to.
No, not at this point.
You
see that old man in the back just...
I'm gonna slip
I'm
off.
probably dying laughing at this point.
I'm going to slip off him, and I'm just gonna like. How far is it between me and him?
I'd say 15, 20 feet.
15, 20 feet. I'm going to try to stealth to him.
Okay.
Let's see here. So try not to make too much of a thing.
You're seeing guards being knocked down, pushed around.
Oh, I thought the guards were getting like because
No.
that threw it toward the poor people's like.
They were right next to them, fighting them.
Oh.
So they're basically being trampled currently. They don't know specifically what happened. So you think you're all right.
14.
14. Let's see with that roll. I'd say 2 children of the slums happen to see you and are starting to walk towards you, but you catch wind of it right before they get up to you.
Okay. So they are right there, like near me.
They're I'd say about 5 feet away from you, closing in. Like, ooh, what's this? How can you walk?
Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to cast 2 things on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Blessing of the Trickster.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Guidance. And I'm going to stealth again. So,
Alright, let's see what happens.
It's with advantage +4. 13. 10, so that's 13. Then plus my 4. Where's my D4 at?
17. Oh, is it?
Yeah, D4.
2, so that's 13, 15. 13,
17
14,
plus
15.
whatever you got.
15, 16, 17. 17.
But it was +4 plus whatever you rolled.
I had to roll a D4.
Oh, it was a D4. Plus. So 17.
Yeah. There's my D4.
I mean, they are kids. I would say they just look around real puzzled. Where did he go? There! So you probably have about, I'd say 15 seconds to go as fast as you possibly can away from them before they start to pick up on where you're at.
Okay, well, as soon as I'm out of that, I'm going to, because I said I was taking a short rest in the backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bamf back into my
Guard form?
yeah,
Or the little girl form?
the little girl form,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay. One of the kids does go up to him and he's like, "Have you seen the bear?"
No, does walk. That was good. I like that.
Yeah, that's. I was hoping they actually keep the guards out of it and at least fight each other, but hey.
I have something to add. I have cherry bombs.
I mean, they might scatter and go. At this point, as long as he doesn't get involved and starts killing people.
Roll with the.
I'm like 50 feet away at this point. I'm just turning around watching.
Popcorn. Out of nowhere.
I mean, I am the god. I am the domain of trickery. Oh, 4.
You throw it and it hits right the back of one of the guards' head. You probably lobbed like 3 or 4 of them.
I only have 3. No, I
Just one?
yeah. But I was gonna try to like aim it like.
I know, that was for your aim.
Fuck.
Roll a d4 for me.
1.
Okay, you're lucky because that was going to be a critical hit. So you hit the guard for 2 points, and it's just like, what the fuck was that?
Does there not like a giant boom with it too, or?
Oh yeah. And you're in a tunnel, so it echoes. So all of you can barely hear right now.
I'm far away.
It doesn't matter. You're in a tunnel, sir.
At least I can hear a little better.
You can hear better than them, yes. But those that were close, y'all feeling it right now. So what else you got?
So did he see me?
I mean, him in the back of the head.
I was gonna say, no.
Okay. Oh shit! I could. No. I was if I had to roll stealth, I'm still have the blessing of the trickster on me. So, did people start scattering or anything like that when it?
Maybe a few, but a lot had gathered for the gold that was tossed on the ground so leisurely.
I'm gonna start walking back up to the crowd.
Okay.
She
You get
smiles
about
on
where
me.
they're at currently, which is about probably 15 feet away from the crowd itself.
Okay.
I shouldn't do the right thing anymore.
I'm trying to think here what we could do. What should we do now? We've caused enough chaos.
We really have. We should. Well,
I'm gonna throw a couple more gold into the crowd.
You hear ding, 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 ding. And you hear a physical turn from half of the people just go and look over and just see it just, and then just charge from where they were at.
I'm guessing.
I was starting to get into the crowd, like into the middle of the crowd.
Oh, okay. That's just as bad.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that this is out of character, but I'm guessing that probably a gold is probably more than most of these people make in like a year.
It's about half a year's salary for a miner. So it's pretty good money.
I think we fucked up.
Yeah, this was amazing.
I mean, there's a reason I liked you.
Well, unless we go talk to lords, I'd rather avoid nobles. I don't see this ending well.
What do you think these people would do for 5 gold?
They might tell us where the doggy is. They might
I
tell
was
us where the
thinking
doggy is.
Either that or give us false information to send us on our way.
They get half now and half later.
I was thinking more of a
Still, half is really good to them.
full-blown riot down here. Last person to live gets 5 gold.
It's battle royale for 5 gold. I mean, apparently it's an everyday occurrence, so I don't think it matters at this point. You can just come here every day and just watch a show.
Maybe tomorrow. I got other stuff to do today.
We need to find the doggy. What was his name? Yorkie?
I'll just call him Midget for
I
now.
think his name was Yorkie. Yorkie the doggy.
Alright, so what's y'all's plan?
I guess I'm gonna climb up onto his shoulders at this point, and then drop my disguise.
Okay. In the middle of this open cavern, you're gonna climb up on top of his shoulder and change form.
I thought people were still like.
Oh, they're riding
Bummer.
over there, but there's still people on the side.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'm just going to like. We should go before somebody sees.
Yeah, there's not much we do here.
Oh, there's plenty we could do here.
For you, maybe.
There
I'm not
is.
into that.
But
What?
but the guiding light, the smiling lady, I think needs us elsewhere.
So I'm just gonna turn and start walking
Can I start walking back out?
away from the same way we were going originally.
Okay, so more through the slums.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the old person. Like, do you know which one specifically pays these people?
Just whatever the money holder is at the time period. It really depends on which company's doing good inside of the woods.
Yeah, so if we intervene... Like, you're still with me, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically just talking to you. So if we intervene, even though we could help out for a moment, if another person can come straight in is start the whole process over again.
Mm-hmm. I'm holding your hand, by the way.
I basically just don't care at this point. You've done so much already. Thank you. I guess try to catch up with him.
I'm not walking very fast because I'm kind of waiting for you to catch up.
Okay.
Just kind of like shuffling along.
Do I see anybody like on the verge of dying? By the way, when we were going by, okay.
No. Scrapes and like bruises, but nothing like major.
Okay.
No one drew swords or anything to kill each other. They were just beating the fuck out of each other, essentially.
Blood force trauma is a thing.
They're not that bad.
Okay.
They're idiots. They're not that big of idiots.
You'd say they're probably, most of them were drunk before this ruckus happened. So they're probably pretty alright.
You
Wait a
gave me
minute.
information.
Let's see here. Actually, spells. Do I have something to purify food and drink? Do I have something to sober everybody up immediately?
I'd say they still be fighting.
I mean...
Yes, but half of them, all their buzzes would wear off all at once, causing even more chaos.
Actually, a lot of them probably lose interest in fighting then, depending.
I don't have anything prepared for that. And I don't have anything. I can purify food and drink, but I can't purify people's blood.
Okay.
Unless you consider blood a drink.
Not in this circumstance.
Probably not inside the body.
If you're a vampire, it would be.
I cured your hangover and your chlamydia. Thank you.
Alright, so you guys continue walking on down. The way that the tunnels work, there's branching tunnels that go all throughout on both sides, but there's a main central tunnel, which is the 50 foot by probably 50 foot wide. It goes all the way around in like a half circle. And you get closer to the end of the other half of it. Probably takes you, I don't know, 30 minutes to 40 minutes to get to the other side of it. And you see a ramshackle, like more built up ramshackle houses on this side of it compared to what the other side was. And more houses that are directly inset into the wall or jutting out of the wall with stone. And you see a hooded figure, probably 100 feet out, come out of one of the doorways.
How dark is it in this tunnel?
It's pretty dark. There's only a few torches that go across, and there's some bridges that go across every once in a while that you see that have lantern lights on it, where you see people carrying lanterns going through.
I'm still in the dark. I still see pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're fine.
I have.
It's dark.
Yeah, I have dark vision as well.
We all do.
You'd say that most people, just like yourselves, have dark vision, so they're used to working in this environment.
There's 1,000 houses and a sea of dwarves, and we're looking for a dwarf. How are we going to find him?
Well, my daddy always told me when I was little, when I was littler, that if you were trying to find something different, look for what's different.
I look around. Yeah, everything's different here.
Everybody roll perception.
14.
16.
14.
Only you notice it.
The hooded figure.
Mhm.
That's something different.
It's just a man in a hood.
How many of the dwarves have we seen actually are wearing like full hoods and trying to be?
Maybe 2 or 3. Not, and that's like even coming from like inside the Candleton itself. Like you've seen a bunch of it in the bazaar,
Mm-hmm.
in the Renor bazaar, but you don't see hardly any people do it in here.
How many dwarves do you see with hoods and cloaks around here? Not very many.
I'm gonna start walking up to the dwarf.
Okay, it's about 100 feet in front of you and continuing to walk.
I'm gonna stay a bit back because he likes to fuck up.
Kind of going in and out of alleyways and things like that. Constantly, like checking over his shoulder and such.
I'm gonna get within an earshot of him and go, if you're trying to be inconspicuous, you're not doing a good job.
You hear this?
Do I notice the voice?
I got within earshot and kind of yelled it.
I would say yeah.
Keep walking. Pretend like I don't care.
I'm gonna how many other people's around?
I'm going to.
You're almost out of the slums at this point. I would say maybe 5 or 6 within 100 feet.
Okay.
The more you go out of it, the less people you see.
Let's
Because
see here.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I'm gonna kind of wave him down and tell him to come on. And get closer.
Do I see him like walking faster?
yes. Oh yes.
I'm going to invoke duplicity.
Okay.
I'm going to put because I can put my illusion in. Is he within 30 feet of me?
No.
No. Okay, never mind then. I want to wait till we get within 30 feet of him. I'm going to put my illusion in front of him.
I'm gonna try to stealth.
Okay.
16.
Everybody roll perception.
Guidance. On myself.
Can you do you have that many spell slots?
It's cantrip.
Oh, it is a cantrip. Good.
18.
18.
17.
You wrong.
If it's past 16, you're alright.
25.
You think you got away by ducking in an alley or behind 2 people, you just barged through them and went to the right, and they're like, went right behind them.
I'm gonna.
I'm going to.
You don't know this.
I'm gonna make my way towards Jameson's basement.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I have an idea if that's our guy, and I'm gonna use prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yes. Prestidigitation.
I don't even try to
I'm gonna make it sound like a gun that cocked and fired.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm running.
I appreciate your assholeness right now.
Running as fast as I can towards his
Okay.
basement.
And I'm gonna make it sound like it's coming. I'm gonna keep doing it because it's a cantrip, and make it sound like it's coming from all different directions.
Yep, running towards the basement.
God.
Fuck that
And
shit.
I'm gonna start running after him.
Okay. He takes immediate left and heads back towards the entrance of where you guys were previously, which is a good probably 30 minutes that direction. Coming from the outside, he's weaving back and forth between buildings. You're pretty sure you know where he's heading in the general direction of, but you're not sure where he's heading directly.
I'm gonna try to make it sound like it's coming directly in front of him now.
Okay.
So like immediately in front of him.
Roll a d20.
2.
I would say that freaked you out really badly, so you start running back
You're
towards
fucking.
them.
You're fucking with this PTSD.
Well,
dude.
But there's also like sounds like it's like
Can I
ricocheting.
perception check?
Yeah, make a perception check.
I thought that was the way you rolled.
4.
You believe it's coming right in front of you, and you believe it's super realistic to what you think it is.
Okay, I'm gonna transform and run straight towards it.
In the middle of the city?
Yes. No, in the middle of the slums, right in the tunnels.
You're not in the tunnels now.
I thought his basement connected to the tunnels.
Yes.
So I said I was
Opposite.
running towards his basement.
Yes. But his part of it is on the opposite side.
Okay, so I won't wolf out, but I will make my way towards his basement through the tunnels.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're heading back towards the tunnels.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's
So you're running back towards them now.
Okay.
At this point.
Yep. Don't know that, but yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright. So I'd say about you guys go to make a turn and then you guys run basically right into each other.
Hey, stop.
Fucking shit! Turn around and go back the way I was going before.
I'm gonna make it sound like the ricochet is right in front of him.
Okay.
Do we hear this?
I don't know, can they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We know he's doing it because he said he was going to do something.
Yeah.
And we started
I'm
hearing
sure
this.
everyone hears it.
Vandrel, stop! I scream.
Stop what?
And I keep running towards the guns, away from these guys.
Okay.
So I turn back around.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're running past them.
Well, I ran into him, and I turn around and I'm running
Okay,
back
so
from
you're
them
going
again.
back again
Yes.
towards where his actual house is, not where the tunnel connects
Yes.
out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go enough of this and start getting a firebolt ready
Okay.
and just like aim right at its back.
I can't see, so I'm running.
Nope.
What do you think?
Then we're leading him right toward him.
Right towards who? There's no one there.
I mean, if you have this, like you're good at.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep making the gunshots more numerous. So like every second is
I feel like I would catch on that.
I would say after about 5 minutes of it, you're like, either he has a really big clip, or you're being fucked with.
Yeah, and I'm running towards his house.
Did he hear me? Did he hear me yell at Vandrel, telling him to stop?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
that
don't
probably
know.
gave it
I
away.
mean, I don't. That
That doesn't register. Fear is in his mind so hard. You rolled a 4 on that fear, or 2 on that fear check.
I'm trying to think here what I can do to try to get him to stop and be calm. I mean, I can knock his ass out.
30 feet.
25.
Oh.
I'm faster than you. I can catch up.
I would say they
Yeah,
probably
we can all run
catch up
faster
to
than
you
you.
at this point.
Uh,
Even with double dashing, they could probably
Back
catch
into the
you.
ground.
I mean, I could always try to. I could always try healing word him and see if that would like calm him down. Maybe.
It wouldn't be healing word. It'd be.
Alright, I'm gonna make the shot stop.
Okay.
So do they catch up to me?
They would definitely would catch
Oh,
up
yeah.
to you. Yes.
And y'all are just walking beside me, or running beside of me, or what?
You need to stop. We've been looking for you.
Running
The
past
guy
them.
with the gun is bad.
Keep running.
Are you running directly
Yep.
to
Not-
inside the building?
Yes, not listening to them.
Okay. I would say you can see it in front of you, and they're still right beside of you. No, like they can get
I'm gonna
in
get
front of you.
In
Yes.
front of him.
Okay.
And then just like right in front of him, like 30 feet.
Just drop.
Well, you have to be able to get 5 feet in front of them.
Well, over time I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. You're just gonna keep running.
Yeah.
Overpowered speed. Okay.
So he's running in front of me.
And then I'm just gonna turn and stop and look at him and just firebolt. Like, you're gonna stop right now.
Like, did you firebolt
No,
me?
I'm just holding it.
I'm going to dodge out of his way.
I'm like 30 feet in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Keep running towards him.
he's like probably 10 feet from the door.
Okay. Keep running towards him.
Okay.
I'm going to put.
I'm gonna
my-
kind of like, when he gets close, I'm gonna try to like, I'm gonna squat because he's a lot shorter than me and clothesline him.
Can I?
Roll a strength check for me.
Can I put my?
Dodge that?
Roll an acrobatics check for me.
Can I do duplicity?
Well, that's
for
not gonna
my-
happen with a
Can
4.
I put my
Nat
duplicity
20.
on his shoulders?
I think 4
Like
is
holding on to him?
higher than 20. So
Okay. You now have the bear holding onto your shoulders, telling you to please stop.
You or duplicity bear?
Duplicity.
Duplicity.
You don't know that.
But as soon as it touches me, like it doesn't touch me, does it? It can't. It can cast spells, but it
an
can't touch.
illusion. No,
Yeah, but it can like
touch.
illusion like it's around you though.
It has to touch to cast spells.
Okay,
So
I'm
it
gonna
can't touch.
throw it off of me.
I think your hand just passes through.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. I think
No, because you can do damage to it.
if you
No,
do
it kinda
damage to
doesn't it
it,
just disappear?
Get it.
It's just like Unseen
Yeah.
Servant. Unseen Servant can actually interact with some physical things, but
it
It
can't
can
do
touch you.
damage.
You can't touch it.
Okay, so if my hand passes through it, can I try to hit it?
Yeah. Try
Okay.
But
Roll-
I'm
roll to hit
I'm
it.
just trying to calm. all it is just whispering calm things to you. Like, calm down. Everything's gonna be okay.
I'm freaking the fuck out right now.
Did I hear the gunman's voice back in the other city?
No.
Probably not. No.
It would have been too far away for you to hear.
I was kind
You
of
probably
closer,
didn't
so
even-
possibly for me to
You
stretch
heard
it.
a laugh, but you
Yeah.
didn't hear a voice.
I was just gonna yell at him, "Do you want to get rid of this guy and make some money?"
Okay, so you yell that to him.
Yeah.
Make a perception check to see if you hear that.
Oh yeah, definitely with a 4.
No, he does not hear.
Do I get to the house?
I would say you get to a house yet.
Barge in, close it, and lock the door.
I mean, you definitely locked it before, so you have to fight with the key.
We are 10 feet away from you.
I just knock.
Who is it?
It's me! It's me! Open the fucking door!
Oh, calm down, calm down. He walks over. He's like,
I shoulder check him, turn around, and lock the door.
he takes about a minute to get all the locks undone. And then
I'm
he
going
lets you-
to. I guess I'm gonna.
He opens the door. Anything you guys are gonna do?
I'm gonna walk up. Is my duplicity gone at this point?
I would say your duplicity, and you'd probably drop 4.
Okay. I'm just going. I guess. How many people are around us at this point?
Well, if everybody hears the gunshots, they're probably running away.
Yeah, majority of people is probably not close.
Okay, I'm gonna put my cloak on, go up to the door,
Okay.
take my coin.
Don't fucking answer the door.
Do you have a moment to
We
talk
need to
about
go.
the smiling lady?
I need to go. We need to go. We need to get out of here.
I mean, it sounds like there's a child outside.
It's not a fucking child. It's a teddy bear that talks.
Go up there, tell them you're a guard, and that you have 20
Have you been drinking?
No.
down.
I thought Halloway
thing
was
is,
here.
though,
I heard
that's the
gunshots
spot. We just fucked up
aimed
because we
directly
could find
towards
him.
me,
The gunman definitely found him. If that
but it
was,
kept shooting. It ended up sounding
not
like an
scared.
illusion.
I don't care about the
I don't
gunman.
think that he's here. I think that these
Oh,
people
right,
are
this
fucking
motherfucker's
with me.
trying to
This is the
follow
same
me.
people that I was
Trying to
talking about. They've been following me,
Because obviously he doesn't see the fucking reason.
and I need to go somewhere.
We need
Now.
to talk to the doggy. I want to say that through the door. We need to talk to the doggy.
One moment, I need time to think.
Don't answer the fucking door.
What have you gotten yourself into?
I don't know.
What's the
These
door made
people
out
just
of?
followed me. This wasn't me.
I'm going
I can just burn the
to
door down.
hold up. I'm going to.
Don't burn my door.
I'm still back. 'cause me and him are-
I'm the only
me
one
and
up
him are
there at the moment.
conversing.
Okay.
I'm going to say I'm going to say Timora sent me. See if he recognizes that name, because she's the halfling deity. She is the worship. She is the deity of gamblers, game players, and adventurers.
Roll a d20. Add your persuasion. Actually, no.
That's a nat 20. Do I have to have my persuasion too? But I mean,
No.
I was not.
Hold on.
No, don't answer the. You're gonna get this
He
killed,
goes and opens the door.
and I'll wolf out. I'll wolf out first before he opens the door. When I see him going to open the
Okay.
door.
Well, you know, the teddy bear's actually
What
doing
can I
something.
do for you, child?
I'm teddy bear form at this point. Actually,
I thought you were still in your hood, though.
oh, I have the hood on. We mean the doggy no harm. We just need to talk to him. We don't like the bad man either.
Walk up to the door and I start growling.
No, back up. Fall while backing up.
Okay. Oh,
Hood falls
there's
off.
It's fucking creepy. Get in it. Now, everyone.
All right.
He told him to come inside. Okay, I'm biting at the first person that comes towards the door. They're
That'd
like
be me.
close to me.
That'd be me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bite them.
Roll a d20.
That is a It's a 1.
You go to bite, and Jameson grabs your neck and pulls you up and says, "Stop."
I'm just imagining like
Brings
who's
you
like
back.
a normal person at the table just like under him. Like, oh.
No, I can see him biting, missing, and be just like, it's okay, doggy. I'm just walking on it.
He's just holding you back currently.
Okay. I'll let him.
And I pull out my holy symbol, and I'm sitting there playing with it.
All right, and I guess we're going inside.
Take off hat.
Go inside. You hear him just throw you back and just shakes the door a little bit to make sure it's locked.
That 15 charismas, I love that.
Where's mine?
I got 4.
Everybody downstairs now.
17.
Just
Damn.
walk down, pack
So what should be
into
trying to
the
get-
actual kitchen itself. There's a trap door. He leads you all down into it. It's like a storage room. This is the only safe place you can talk here.
Thank you.
Be wise to forget it unless you have my permission to be in here.
Will do. May the smiling lady look upon you.
I appreciate that. Haven't heard those words in a long time.
So is he still a wolf right now?
Mhm.
How are we gonna have a conversation with a wolf? Can he speak while he's in wolf form?
It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you.
Growl at him, but like a barking type growl.
Fandral is an
Take that as a
asshole.
no. I need to know who is the gunman.
I just stare at you.
Do you trust them in any form or fashion? Do you have a choice at it?
I transform back into me. I don't know why they're following me. I don't know who they are. I know they're playing tricks with my mind, and I don't know why you're letting them in your house.
What tricks are you talking about?
The fucking gunshots.
That wasn't us.
What
Make a
did you tell him
deception
to
check.
stop doing?
Bigger than fuck right now.
What did you tell him to stop doing? There?
Make an insight check for me.
That was a nat 20. So it doesn't matter what he has.
Well,
Well, if he rolls that 22, like insight.
the thing is, he can incite me, and if I feel like he's going to know.
What did you tell him to
I
stop
mean, he
doing?
was asking you, so.
Don't lie to me, or I swear to God I will eat you.
It's not polite to harass little girls.
You can be my
Fandral,
dessert.
We know you're an asshole. It's okay.
He was making the gunshots.
He was trying to stop you. Because it seemed like you didn't want to stop.
Does it look like I have a gun?
You look like you're a fucking magic user. Scum of the earth.
Oh.
I hope you're
Girls
not a
finished?
magic user either.
I've healed you. When you were hurt up on the roof. Did you not feel the healing warmth? That was me.
I don't believe in magic.
Alright, so out of all of you, I only like one of you, which is the bear. Sadly, you're tolerable. You, I don't like so much.
How
So
tall is
watch
the
your
ceiling
tongue.
in this?
Not very. Probably like 8 or 9 feet tall.
Okay, never mind.
Why are you talking to them? I do
Well-
not understand.
I don't need any more problems with the law.
Now
Remember
leave.
the last time?
This bar is waving.
Did
Yes.
you spill any water when you were running out of Gil's bowl?
I mean, we never went over that, so
Roll a d20.
Just curious.
We put a butter bowl lid on top of the Gills bowl so he can run without splashing.
13.
He's probably at half water. He's starting to smoke again because, like, he's like.
But,
You
Sorry,
see
buddy.
smoke come out of bubbles under the water because it's like right at his neck.
I shouldn't have brought you into this. I will leave.
I can fill his water bowl for you later.
Thank you.
Take care of this on my own if you're not willing to help.
Which is gonna kill you.
Both, apparently.
I mean, the reason why I was coming after you, because one, this guy attacked you in broad daylight. He's probably done it before.
Yes.
So one thing I was trying to offer last time when you didn't listen
is that one, we can help you get rid of this guy, and possibly if he has a bounty on him, we can get money out of him.
Jameson just starts laughing. He's a part of Witch.
What's which?
They're essentially doctors that think that they know best. They use conventional medicine instead of magic. Which I understand your exposition on magic and the pains it's brought us over the time. Especially for those of us without. How much easier it is for people with. But the thing is, they still use magic. They harness the cells. They found another form of the energy cells of Aether, and they make their own that is not registered within the government.
Go on.
He wants to rip me apart and see what I'm made of.
That's horrible.
That's just one. They're an elite organization. They're an elite organization that goes through and kills any form of magic user they possibly can, other than the standard witch, wizard, and the like.
Oh, no.
They hunt werewolves, fae, witches, generally any creature they find to be a part of the problem.
Would that include
They're the
me?
good guys.
Yes, they would.
Oh no.
Which seems like what at least you two are. The good guys. So why would you help the bad guy?
That would include me.
I said you.
No, they would hunt. They don't like me. He just said they wouldn't like me.
You're
They
a doll.
won't hunt me
But you're
up
still a
and-
good guy.
Doesn't matter. You know how they find about magical items.
Okay,
Just
you.
like
You're the
we
one who
have
wants
in
to
your
help me so
pocket.
bad. Why?
Oh no.
I mean, you're trying to run away. You aren't really causing harm. They want to hunt down an innocent person. Well, as far as I know, innocent. There's the way I have a problem with.
Besides eating the heart of my victims, I don't cause harm.
I mean,
That's not that bad.
if they started it first, well, you can kill a person. Well,
What are you gonna do against
Halloway?
5 gunmen? You've just seen the one, and you know that the others are looking.
I told you should have talked to those people.
Run.
Run!
Been doing it the whole
How
life.
far?
Do they just know what you look like?
They know what I look like. They know where I am somehow, all the time.
I can help you.
We've only found the
See?
one.
This guy's self turn into, I don't know, turn into a dwarf.
Okay.
See, I can help,
I don't want you to use your pity fucking magic on me.
but I'm really good at making disguises
It
too.
doesn't matter.
I'm not talking about magic. I'm talking about sewing. See,
Why do you
No,
want
you
to
don't.
help me? I do not understand.
because it sounds
I do
like
not
you'll
know
be after
you.
me next.
Hopefully,
I would say.
Hi, I'm Vandrell. Nice to meet you.
you're a fucking dick.
Thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
What were you going to say?
I don't think you really have a choice. I don't think any of us have the choice. We've all involved ourselves, especially the group. So many times again, for you, your father, your mother, rest your soul. And everything that we've worked for. We've only heard rumors about them. About which. We've only seen Halloway in the person. The rest of them we haven't seen. The only thing that we have is the name of their leader, which is Dr. Wily.
So what is your plan to help me?
Kill him.
We haven't thought of that, have we?
I
Well-
mean, yes, but what if you found out about the orb?
Nothing. I threw it away.
You
I didn't-
threw the soulscape away.
It was giving me a bad vibe, to be completely honest.
Can you find it?
I tried to sell it.
Would I know
Can
what that
you
is?
find it?
I know where I left it.
You know it's the only thing that helps you hide from him. Whether it gives you a bad vibe or not, you need to find it.
Fine. I'll go back and get it. They wouldn't even buy it. They said it was too dark magic or something like that. They didn't want to mess
Oh,
with it.
really? Yeah, that's what happens whenever you have hags fucking make you an orb.
You have hags make me an orb.
God forbid I do something for your dad once again, and it goes unnoticed.
I feel like a lot of people are trying to help me and I'm not asking for it.
It's getting juicy.
It's about time you...
Do you know where he's at?
No one's heard from him in the last 3 months. You know this.
I need to talk to him.
Oh, yeah, just wait till I get to fucking have my piece of word with him, too. Word of mouth isn't going to be the only thing that's had towards him.
You won't hurt my dad. I know that.
We'll see.
Okay. I guess we will.
Jeez, I thought my family had problems.
This is a little bit bigger than you guys, I think.
I don't have it.
No, you don't know who I am.
If you want to go kill him, go kill him.
But why would I just kill him for my own pleasure?
Why would you kill him for my pleasure?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know.
You're a light. Why the fuck don't you just kill them together? Finally, someone with fucking common sense!
That's what I was trying to say. Like, hell, this
What
guy.
the fuck is that?
I still don't know.
Food?
I'm a fish. I see that. Yes, you are. Alright then.
Thanks to get old good here. That's what I've been trying to say to begin with.
So you were saying that they research all kinds of different magic, is that correct?
And way to destroy it or harness it, yes.
So do you think they have like a library full
I don't
research?
fucking know their agenda. All I know is that they're hunting my friends.
I'll help you if I get to keep the research.
I don't give a shit what you do with whatever he has. I want his head on a platter. And his heart in my belly.
We really need to talk about your obsession with cards.
I mean,
They are pretty nice.
I learned from the best.
I can only deal with one of them for now.
I don't
please.
eat them, thank you.
That's a start.
There's other things you can do with them.
I don't have one.
That's
I
a
think
A
shame.
lot of people say I don't either.
You look to me like you're a phylactery.
I don't know what I am.
Be a soul split from a body.
I don't know. I
He picks you up and
remember-
holds you against his head.
nothing.
Sets you back down.
All the only thing I remember is it was cold. I got sick and I fell asleep, and then I woke up and my house was burnt down. And my daddy was gone.
Oh, so we're sharing sob stories. Where'd you two come from?
I didn't come from anywhere.
What?
Yes. That's all you need to know.
You?
I'm a trader's son turned military. Hi, how are you?
And you're helping, two evil guys and a teddy bear.
I wouldn't call you evil.
Yeah, I wouldn't call you
Him?
evil quite yet.
Mate.
This one's pushing it.
I've never done anything bad in my life.
And plus, once he does something,
I
he
don't
actually breaks the
believe
law.
it.
His ass is mine.
Oh, I'd love to see you try.
I'd love to see you try.
Since you guys will not stop, was it you, the gunshots?
Possibly.
Why?
Because you wouldn't stop running. I don't like
You
running.
thought that would make me stop running?
I thought it'd make you run back towards
That is
us.
a pretty
It did?
fucking stupid idea.
That's what I said. You should have seen it.
It's clever. But
I didn't
fucking
even know it was him. I was trying to see if he'd transform.
So you...
He's got a little point there, unfortunately.
Like I said, clever.
You want to help.
Stupid.
Do you have an idea of what to do? No one knows where he's at. No one knows where he comes from.
Well, he attacked you when you were least expecting it, so we can either
Use
have...
you as bait.
No, great.
No.
Tell me what happened this last battle.
We were in some fucking city that was having a festival, trying to sell the orb unsuccessfully, and I stayed for the festival. I figured, fuck it, I needed a few drinks and a good time. And then the next morning, I woke up, and 15 minutes after I woke up, I heard gunshots. I knew what it was. ran up a building. Didn't help. He fucking appeared on the building. Shot at me. I was already transformed by the time I heard the first gunshot. So half the city probably saw me. These guys know what I am, obviously. Tried to kill him, and he disappeared.
Oh.
Looked like magic.
That's new.
Yeah.
You need more help than what I can give you. I'm sorry, but
I need more
you
help.
can
than
only stay here a few days.
anyone.
This time.
I'm leaving tonight, I'm sure.
Did he do what I did? Like when
He
I
was
appeared
there?
on my shoulder?
No.
Roll a d20.
He... 17.
You remember quite clearly he almost went through in this like black smoke that just rippled out.
It definitely wasn't what he did because you attacked him.
Yes, and he started bleeding.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You gotta hit him.
I got a lot of hits in.
How much blood did you see?
Normal human blood. I mean, he didn't seem like he was about to die, but he got out of there, so I'm guessing I did some damage.
I'll do some research. And I'll be back with you. Let's meet here, I'd say around sunset. And we'll go over a better plan of attack. I need to try to contact your dad some more.
Neat.
With that, we'll be taking our first break. We'll be back in a little bit. Thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back to the Clever Tavern name. Sorry about the camera switching back and forth. I had moved it over for the break. As we left off, they were in a general discussion with Jameson, Smallhammer, and the rest of the group towards what the best route of taking this problem with Dr. Halloway. So where'd you put the orb?
I'll go get it. I'll have it back to you in a day.
I mean, keep it for yourself. You're gonna need it more than I am.
That's right. Okay. I'll come back and see if you have anything figured out by then.
Sounds good.
Should we let him go out alone?
No. I would... No.
I can get it. It only took me a day to travel here.
That's great, no, but no. You need as much help as you possibly can get at this point.
Fine.
Whether they're a crazy band of whatever the hell you are or not. No.
I'm just a humble butcher.
Alright.
Then
be
what
soon.
do you think of?
He starts to lead you all outside, and you hear all the locks.
Alright, well, where'd you lead this thing?
Do you remember the small town outside of where we were, where the festival was?
Mm-hmm.
Where you got the bad alcohol?
How do you know about that?
Don't ask.
Right beside that liquor store, there was a magic shop. I left it on the counter by the entrance. I hope it's still there.
So this thing that can help you hide, you left it behind?
Yeah. I don't really want to use it, but Jameson really knows best.
I mean, I started holding it Eldritch Blast. Like, I didn't want magic either, but I need it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess that's the same boat that I'm in. So I'm gonna go get it. I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow.
We're coming with you.
Because then we'll both get an earful, or possibly worse.
If you decide to follow me, okay. I'll walk towards the city.
You head back through Candleton. You get to the main gate. It's a lot simpler to get out of the city than it is to get into the city. You go into the main Renor Bazaar. There's barkers, just as always. It's probably like, I'd say it's like 10 o'clock at this point.
How long has it been since I requested a mask?
It hasn't been 24 hours.
Hasn't been? Okay.
No, she said it'd be ready in about 2 days.
Okay.
So, like, you're going through, barkers are yelling at you, hey, check out our wares, things like that. Nothing really catches your eye. Most of it's grain things this morning. Every once in a while you'll see like a weapon shop, like just makeshift, but nothing really catches your eye. Continue down the hill, go through the main gates, and you're back on the trail that leads to the right back towards Yale. What are you guys doing?
Walking.
Do you know a place to get a horse?
I mean, I'm behind us.
Oh.
I'm just going to keep an eye out for anything, because here, Tavern town, now that it's outside of town, where there'll be less guard or anything else, who knows what's got that can pop up.
I'm sure I can commandeer one.
Remember what we
Make
talked
a
about?
perception check.
Blessing isn't really... A blessing of trickster wouldn't really be a spell per se. It'd be more just like blessing, isn't it?
It's still a cantrip, right?
Mm-mm. It's a divine domain. It's divine
It's
domain
still
creature
kind of the same.
spell. Yeah. I can give you something to help you hide.
No.
Okay.
Would everybody roll in their perception?
I didn't.
14.
Nat 20.
You see a horse
15.
stable over on the right hand side of the prison.
18.
Horses over there if you want them.
I mean, quicken the trip.
Or we find one on the trail and just take it.
Do you want me to earn some money off you?
I don't have a bounty.
If you take something, we will.
Nah, you're a guard. You can commandeer a horse.
For specific reasons. Like if I'm chasing you down.
Specific reason.
We can easily just go get a horse.
How much do they cost?
Let's find out.
Fine. You're no fun.
I like being that way. Usually when fun happens, people die, and I don't like that. I know you would, but I personally rather not have her get involved.
Fun was happening when you threw all the gold into the middle of the people.
I was hoping to get their attention a different way, but things happen.
Alright, so you saunter over to the actual stable itself. You see a probably mid-40s gentleman with brown hair. He has a straw hat and a piece of straw going out. And he
Lovely.
just has his arms crossed. Welcome in here for you boys.
So we can rent some horses.
How many you need?
Well, just 3.
3.
3. Okay. I mean, he's a bigger boy. He's gonna need a bigger horse than a regular.
He's a dwarf.
And?
I think he just called you fat.
I'll walk. Thanks.
Alright. So
Two
just 2
horses.
horses.
Okay. How much would that would be?
Well, you're a guard. 1 gold for both of them. Bring them back alive.
Okay.
Lucian! Bring the horses round.
So 1 gold from each horse, I guess?
No, 1 gold for both of them. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 50.
So 50 silver.
50?
So, Lucian, kind of older black human, comes around. And I got him for you, boss. Hands you the horse rings and teaches you how to get on the saddle and such.
Alright. Thank you. Just have a good coffee.
Boy, did you pocket that gold? No. Runs off to the back.
Alright, so we're on the horses now.
Mm-hmm.
We get out of the stable and go. Was that guy's name Lotion?
I wasn't really paying attention.
What a strange name.
Yeah, it's a new age.
And I'm gonna catch up to him.
Okay.
I mean, we're on horses. You really go faster than him now. Way faster.
So you're just catching up and riding beside him as he's walking? Okay. At the current speed that you're at, it's going to take about a day and a half to get there. So.
You sure you don't want to ride a horse? There's no magic involved with this one.
I'm not paying for a horse.
I paid for the horse. You can hop on.
I'd slowly get on the horse and turn backwards.
Okay. So you're facing the opposite direction. Alright. I'd say.
I start galloping. Now that he's on the horse. You're in the bag. I just shove you in.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my while we're on the road.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and meditate for 4 hours.
Okay. So you continue on. It's probably 6 hours down the road that you guys go before it's starting to get dark, and you believe you should probably take camp.
I think we'll be a good time.
You're gonna stop?
Well, last time we stopped, we got attacked.
Made some money off it, didn't we?
I'll get off the horse if you want. I'm not stopping.
Keep going.
I can try to.
I can sleep on the horse. I don't mind.
I mean, we technically could connect your horse to mine or whichever.
I maybe can steer the horse.
I mean, as long as you kind of hold on and just keep in the right direction, you should be just fine.
I can try.
Or like I said, connect
Make
to
an
the
handling check for me.
Oh god, he would creep out the horse too, wouldn't he?
I will,
Oh
Not just on the
god.
back.
I'll control the other horse while they're sleeping.
You're gonna ride the other horse while.
Well, I mean, I was on his. So
Yeah, like say we
This
connect
was
one
places.
horse to mine.
19.
19? He seems like he's got it. Or she seems like she's got.
It's a good thing I know how to sleep sitting up.
Trust me, in the military, you get to learn that. That's natural.
Alright, so you push through. Go about, say, 4 or 5 hours. You're all starting to get exhausted, those of you that aren't sleeping. So that would be you at this point. Roll a d20 for me.
9.
Add your con to it.
12.
12. I would say you're feeling alright. You're starting to get drowsy though. Another, I'd say 6-7 hours go by. Roll another con. You guys are waking
Is it a
up.
con save? 8.
8. You're going in and out of consciousness every once in a while.
Do I notice him?
Oh, yes. Yes, because you see the horse start to veer over trying to correct his shift in body.
I'm not going to aim it at him. I want to aim it like behind him, but I'm going to cast Toll the Dead, just so that he hears the ding.
I think you have to target him.
Do I have to target
I
him?
think it's a target spell.
Doesn't it do damage?
Yes, but if not,
Not if you make a save.
yeah, I'd have to target you. Fuck, never mind.
And also, you were at one point of
Do you
exhaustion.
have prestigation? You could just make the sound.
I don't have prestidigitation.
I keep saying it wrong.
Clerics don't get prestidigitation.
I'm never going to be able to say that.
I mean, he would wake me up by jeering the horse like that. Like, shit.
Oh yeah,
What?
You've definitely woken up a few times because of it.
Well, if he gets
And it's
close,
been 8 hours since.
if he gets close,
Yeah.
I'll just if he gets close while asleep, I'll just take my needle and just
Yeah.
wake up.
Like, do you need me to switch off? Because I'm fine with that.
Have you had your rest?
Yeah, I can only need like 4 hours, man.
Okay.
Okay. Switch off and you continue on. The horses are getting pretty tired at this point. They've been going non-stop for about 18 hours currently.
We should at least stop for a few hours, let them rest now.
Um,
So otherwise we're going to have dead horses, and I don't want to pay for dead horses.
You do that.
Well, we can catch up. It'll be fine.
Can I,
Horses.
Can I cast guidance on the horses to help them with their con?
I mean, it wouldn't really help them from passing out because they've been pushed to the limit of almost breaking point, sir.
Oh, I could do bless.
I mean, I can roll for it and see what they get, but
Well, that
Or just
it's going to be a disadvantage already, so...
all right, never mind. Because bless is only for tax anyway.
Well, one was a natural 20, but at disadvantage it was a 2.
Shit.
So...
Never mind.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to continue on?
The horses have to rest.
Yes. You want us to hear the horses then?
You going to follow him?
One of us has to. Who knows what trouble he's going to get into?
I'll follow
Hi.
him.
I can.
You take the horses, I'll take the bear, and we'll follow him.
Please watch over him.
I'll try.
Make a con save.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
21.
21? You still push on. It's probably been about 2 more hours at this point. And it's a pretty easygoing road today. You haven't seen but maybe 2 or 3 different carts that's gone by. Make another con.
7.
7. Plus anything?
No.
Completely just pass out on the ground.
Oh
I fall on the ground and pass
Yes.
out. Jesus.
Is there any carts going the way we're going?
You haven't seen them for probably hours at this point.
no! Oh no! What are we gonna do?
As soon as I wake up, keep walking.
I'm just going to go sit on the ground.
We've
Be
gotta,
like,
we've got to try to get him out the middle of the road.
it's not my problem.
I'm going to try. I want to attempt to move him out of the middle of the road.
Okay.
Roll strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be
If
funny.
he's face down in the road,
At
he won't be
disadvantage.
recognized.
Huh?
At disadvantage.
This is gonna be funny. 16. 17, so 15.
I'd say you managed to move him about 5 feet. He's still in the road, but he's not as in the road. He's not in the middle of it. And it takes you about 30 minutes to get him to this point.
I'm just gonna watch the.
Would I wake up when he was pulling me?
Because last time they were in the trees, I'm just gonna watch.
I'm going to make, because I'm not sure if he passed out of what happened. I'm gonna do like a medicine check on him, make sure his vitals and everything are good.
Yeah, everything comes back to clean.
Oh, he's just tired. I wanna.
You have a horrible nightmare. And what you see the one Dr. Halloway. You see 4 other figures. All with different style guns. You hear it loading. Each one of them. Then, like, all of them are raising the guns. They're all almost silhouettes behind Dr. Halloway. You hear... You snap up.
Oh, you followed me. I don't know. I guess I passed out.
Say about this time, you're coming up with the horses.
Doesn't happen much.
Is he
Like
dirt,
something
does he
like-
have like dirt and stuff all over his face where he passed out in the road?
Yes.
Is there like something water wise nearby? Creek, stream.
You guys are beside the lake at this point.
I'm gonna take just a cloth and start wiping your face down and such.
Keep walking.
Okay.
I'm getting on the horse when he gets up.
Regardless.
You're gonna hop on. You're gonna kill yourself again.
I climb up on the horse.
Okay. So you continue on.
So how long was he asleep for?
Only about 30, 40 minutes.
Okay.
It was
Hard out.
Now sleep on the horse.
okay.
I'm guess so he's on the same as him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the same as him. I want to be just look down at you and be like, I'm worried about him.
I'm not. He's fine.
He's just thinking like he's gonna kill himself.
Mm-hmm.
He's either gonna run away at the wrong moment, get trapped by himself, and then die, or he's gonna go jutting out, trying to get this problem solved immediately instead of thinking things through, and gets all killed.
Nah.
Well, it sounds like being killed would be better than what's going to happen to me.
When he runs off by himself, then that's his problem. Try our best not to do that, but if that's what he brings himself to. That's what he brings himself to.
So you managed to make it clear back to Havoc. You're coming through the front gates about whenever you start to come back to.
Hop off of the horse and go to the same
Okay.
shop.
You
that I
continue to
saw.
go through. You go in the shop. Make a perception check.
Oh yes. 18.
You don't see it anywhere.
I go up to the front. It's the same person I saw 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember me?
Yeah.
Have you seen my orb? I left it on the counter up
I've
front.
seen it there. An elder gentleman, that white top hat, came and bought it from me.
Oh, so you had a price then.
Yeah, I had no use for it. So
How much did you sell it for?
Just 2 gold.
Is he local?
No. Just stopped in.
Alright. No other information about him?
I mean, he had a W on the side of his jacket.
Son of a fucking bitch. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Walk out.
So?
Orb's gone. That was a useless trip.
Find anything out?
Nope. Orb's gone.
That's useful.
Yep.
So?
If you guys want to keep following me, I'm heading back to Craigwick.
Unless we have any way to find the orb, that's really our only choice.
Unless you want to find out where Halloway's from, you won't find it.
Halloway?
Yep. Oh, the guy that's been trying to kill me.
Oh, him.
Yep.
I mean,
I don't think it was him that got the orb, but definitely someone from someone that he knows.
we can. No, that wouldn't work.
Yeah, I'm going back.
So what all do you know about this Halloway?
So,
Besides he wants you dead, that was the obvious one.
he showed up right after my dad. Me and my dad split ways. I love him, but he's crazy and stupid, chasing after my mom. Anyways, he showed up. He's been trying to kill me ever since. What Jameson's told everyone is as much as I know.
Is your dad a doggy too?
A wolf, yes. He taught me everything I know. My mother found out what we were, ran off. My dad's dumbass kept chasing after her, even though she doesn't want anything to do with us.
That's sad.
Not really. I would too.
Does he attack you in the same manner pretty much every time? Just
Shows up out of nowhere, tries to shoot me. I try to kill him. He disappears.
Apparently he's pretty shit at his job.
Yeah, he hasn't killed me yet.
And this time, if he tries to kill you, he's got another thing coming.
Cool.
then he's from what Jameson said his name was. He said he probably won't be coming alone this time.
Yeah, figures.
See, and I do a sacred flame in my hand.
Don't light yourself on fire again.
It's not real fire. It's a smiling lady's. It's a smiling lady's fire.
Does it burn things?
Actually, I don't think so. No, it doesn't. A flame-like radiance. Just hits on the creature. It pretty much is just like, oh. It's orbital laser is what it is.
Okay.
So I'm going back. No way to get the orb now.
The horses have to rest.
Good for them.
Should stay at the inn for the night and then return tomorrow.
Go ahead.
You do know you're going to your death if you go by yourself.
I've been going to my death for 20 years.
And
Was he doing this by himself the entire time?
just to let you know, I don't
Yep.
sleep.
I don't sleep much either.
But what I'm saying is, if you would stay with us, I can stay up all night and make sure nobody hurts us.
I'm not concerned about my safety.
But I am.
Good for you. You can follow me.
Okay.
This or stay in the inn. It's your choice.
You can walk beside of me.
Okay. I'm the same speed as you, so it's okay.
Let's go.
Boy, you really don't think things through. Whatever, we'll beat you
I
soon.
have a magic doll. What's going to hurt me now? A magic doll, a guard, and an evil magic user
But now you're wanting to walk off by yourself.
with a magic doll.
We need new
That's
horses.
2 people versus how many said was coming toward you?
I don't know.
Exactly. You have no idea what's coming to you.
Never have.
You could have an army.
Hopefully. Go quicker.
Well, your death or...
My death.
Boy, you really are stupid, aren't you?
Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Running for your life for 20 years. With no purpose. Not being able to kill the person that's been trying to kill you. They can't kill me either, though, so...
Well, apparently he didn't think things through till recently.
No. But I don't really seem to think things through either, do I?
And it's gone so well for you
I'm still here.
for now.
So you guys heading back?
Well, the horses can't go any farther. They're
No.
only rented horses.
Yeah, they're only rented horses.
They have to go back to that stable, correct? It's not like a...
No, they,
They were from a guard stable, so
Okay, so we could go change horses out.
I mean, I'm sure you could.
You want to try that?
yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
That'd be better.
Take those to the other stable.
I start walking back with Teddy Bear.
The closest stable would be the one in Yeva, the town that where the Festival of Manning or Money was held. Takes you no time to go through. Get another horse.
And I guess I'm gonna walk with him just to try to keep
Okay.
a tab on him until they get back.
How long will you last?
Hmm?
How long will you last with me? Out of game.
Oh, before I turn off.
It's like 24 hours between spells.
48,
isn't
I
it?
You
think.
can't cast any spells. He should be off.
I mean, you were casting cantrips, which still stack up.
He said cantrips don't count at all.
Did it not? I thought they did.
Your magic core runs on gathering magic in the air around you. Each day you need to absorb 2 levels worth of spells. You do this
He's
being
casting.
within 25 feet of a spellcaster.
Do your own spells count?
Doesn't specify my spells count or not. If so, I've been casting level 1 spells constantly.
So you have been casting spells of changing their forms. I don't see why that wouldn't work.
You absorb half the spells, round it down, and when I get higher level, I have to keep getting more and more levels of spells.
It's up to you.
I mean, I don't see why it causing
Okay.
problems once he's up. You know, that's like a robot just keeping itself alive. So
Well, I figured
solar
that we were, unless I'm completely separated from him, he was, burning before he would go to sleep. He'd burn, a second level spell.
Or at least you absorb it through him somehow.
I have another question about that, but I'm gonna ask you later about my character. Okay.
So we go change out horses.
Yeah, we catch up in no time, pretty much.
no time at all, especially with fresh horses.
And us both having a 25 speed.
Yes, you guys do not go very quickly.
So, what do you know about the smiling lady?
Nothing.
Your friend at the thing seems to be a follower.
Lord, this shit again.
I'm not. I don't have a god.
Hey, as long as they bring mine up, I don't care.
She smiles. She still smiles upon you, though. As she
Good
does.
for her.
As she does all adventures. And I think she smiles upon you more because you've been very lucky. And she is the lady of luck.
What do you worship? The devil?
I don't worship anything.
Cool. I'll hop up on a horse.
Okay.
Not my horse.
Alright, so you continue on. I'd say you rush throughout the night. It's probably the third day by the time you guys actually get back to Jameson. And he is overly concerned as to why it took you all so long. Since you said that it would only take you a day.
They like sleep. They sleep.
I get that.
On the way to Jameson's, I'm guessing it'd be. I could pick up my mask by then. I'm guessing.
I'd say you.
Apparently, I'm getting old because I passed out too.
He didn't want to ride on a horse to kill time and hopefully rest.
I didn't care to ride on a horse, but I didn't want to wait for the horses to re-up themselves, sleep. So I walked.
By himself.
So instead, you'd rather yourself pass out. than the
Apparently,
horse.
usually doesn't happen.
It was
but
pretty funny though.
I guess I'm
so
getting old.
You should have been there. It was-
Anyways, the orb. Missing. They took it.
They took it.
They took it.
One's been spotted.
So yeah, I guess I do have to kill him now. You were probably right. They'd probably help me.
One's been spotted. Wily's been spotted. From what I've gathered, he's the leader.
Wily.
Yes, Dr. Wily. From what my informants tell me, there's a white top hat in a white suit. Carries around a long gun that has...
It was him.
He has the orb.
Yes, he has my orb.
That changes everything. You have to go.
Yes, probably.
He was spotted here
What the fuck?
a few hours ago.
He is right on my tail.
Uh,
So get this. We're trying to kill him. He's following us. We're trying to find him. If we stay...
He's doing a better job at it than you are.
Okay, but we want to be found, correct?
Not here.
Right outside. Who cares?
I would prefer not.
we can
A
be outside
mile
the
away.
city.
That's one thing.
I'm not meaning
to
your
plan.
house. He's coming straight to me. He knows exactly where I'm at.
Didn't I say we could use him as bait earlier?
It doesn't matter now. He knows where we're all at.
But still, we can make it seem like you're in an inconvenience. Draw them out, and have an ambush for them.
That we should probably see how many there is. So let's say you guys tail me. Act like you don't know who I am.
I see what you did there. Tail.
Ha.
But won't they, once they see me, won't they try to attack me too?
No, they're
Why would
probably
they want
after
Teddy bear.
one thing at a time.
Well, he says they don't like.
So he's
magic
done nothing for
creatures.
20 years, basically.
Halloway, specifically. I think that he knows that I'm a little bit stronger. He can't kill me, so he brought everyone else in.
We don't
How-
know how many that he has. Wily's the only one that's been spotted.
What, I had a dream. Oh, God.
How much pull do you have with the guards?
What was her dream?
There's like 5 of them
It depends on who's here.
Halloway
but
and
I'm
4
not
more.
plan something.
shooting me.
Do you think?
I'd rather not do it in town. That's one reason why. Somebody planning. I was hoping to get.
Did you
See
get
if
up
I can
on
work with those
Dad?
guys.
No.
Hmm.
Bastard still won't message me back.
He's probably dead.
So tired of burning sendings on him.
What did you just say?
Burning sendings. Having the hags send sendings every single day.
That's what I
Try to
thought.
reach him.
Okay, I thought that you.
No,
Never
not
mind.
Me personally, you know better than that.
I would hope so. Seems like nothing I know is the truth anymore, though. So you probably are a fucking wizard. Anyways.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Oh no, we're gonna leave so you don't die. Because you can't defend yourself anymore because you're about to die. Thanks for all the help.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Closes the door behind you.
Before
What's
we,
the game plan, guys?
Before we leave, I'm going to, give him. I'm not going to give him the blessing of trickster, but I'm going to, bless him with the smiling. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
smiling mother blesses you. Blah blah blah.
So, we have an unknown amount of people coming after you.
Pretty sure it's 5.
Let's say it's 5.
Okay.
So, we have 4 of us, so we're outnumbered by 1. We know they'll attack in the open, they don't give a damn.
Yep.
They prefer guns.
Oh yeah.
So we should probably try to find some place where we can get cover a little bit easier while keep it away from them.
Halloway's gun. He shoots regular bullets, which is I find funny because I'm just like I take him off to the side and I say,
I'm an elf. I got pretty good hearing. So would I hear this?
How far are you taking it?
like we're outside, right?
Yes.
I walk like 30 feet up with him.
Make a perception check. A disadvantage.
Me too. Or yes.
7. So, no.
With disadvantage.
You're on his shoulders. So
Yeah, I rolled a 1. So.
no.
I'm vulnerable to silver,
Mm-hmm.
and he's been using brass or iron bullets, which hurt, but he could be doing a lot more damage. I'm not sure why he's not. I'm sure Wily or whatever his name is knows what I'm vulnerable to, so probably won't make it out of this.
So let's assume that he's going to tell his subordinates or whoever to use silver bullets.
Yeah, then I'm very dead.
So
Even in this form, I'm very dead.
I see that one's pretty proud of himself, so he probably just ignored it anyway. Going on this long, why would he listen anyway? But we should always be safe to assume maybe you got through to him. Okay. So supposedly 5 people coming after you, armed for a werewolf.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. We see, Halloway wasn't, so maybe they're not, but I'm just letting you
Again,
know.
let's assume they're ready for you. So far, they've only seen me attack. Halloway was his name?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a guard. He was attacking someone in the middle of a town.
Yeah, that happens.
Now, if they've been following, they may have seen us.
Probably, yeah. I'm sure because we went. They were in Yeva. They came to Cragwick. We came to Cragwick, and they were just at Yeva right after us, and they were at Cragwick right after us. So I'm sure they're just running in circles like we are.
They're possibly watching right now, which let's just assume they are. Anyway, but we need to pull the tide in our favor somehow. So,
Your guardsmen?
if we want to do this in town,
I don't give a shit.
I'd rather not do that, but if we do,
Could we do it right outside of Yeva, like where we just were?
that's one thing I was actually making a plan on before, because we did bring the people here, right?
Yes.
We turned them in here. There were a group of bandits we caught. They seemed like they were kind of okay people. They're just trying to get by. But we turned them in. One thing I can possibly do is try to, if they do the service for us, I can lessen their sentence, or even possibly give them a pardon depending on what goes on here.
Well, what's better, 4 bandits or a city of guards that will help you?
Depends on where we're fighting.
Like, let's say we fight right outside of Yeva, which your guards listen to you there, right?
It depends on who's in the station here. That's one reason why I'm giving options.
I don't trust 4 bandits versus a city full of guards. But who says they won't kill me because I'm a fucking werewolf?
Same thing with the guards.
No, that's what I'm talking about, the guards.
Yeah.
Bandits,
But the bandits,
I'm not scared of them.
with them, they have an inclination to actually work with us, besides just the right thing to do.
Been talking a while. What do you think
They were a
they're
bunch
talking
of
about?
pansies. You hear Gil say out of the bowl.
Shall we get
What's
step up
your
to them?
suggestion, Fish?
Shall we step up to them
Good luck.
and see what they're talking about?
I'll stab them if they get close, I guess.
I just imagine he's
love
wrestling
to
with
see it.
somebody and give him the paw and go.
Actually, that's one of the things I had in my head.
Okay, bandits are closer. I'm ready to get this over with. Let's go see if they'll help.
Well, let's see how that goes, and if not, if we can actually get them out in town, the guard would definitely be able to help out. If not, outside of town, bandits were your best bet.
Are we going to use bribery or intimidation?
I can give them a little bit more money. Or, if that doesn't work, they don't want money, possibly, hopefully an actual stable job, I might have to give them that. Well, you might be a pretty scary fellow.
Yeah, I could definitely help with that, but I have no money.
You're talking about to get the
Bandits to help us.
bandit stuff?
Yeah, the one you fucked with. So, it might be kind of a bad idea because they'll probably say no to you.
Or they'll be scared shitless to say yes.
Let's go talk to him.
So who's going where?
Me?
Well, they,
Well, I'm gonna go back up to him now and be like, "Yo, we're talking a while."
We have a plan A and a plan B.
What's plan A?
Plan A, more reliable. We somehow, either way, is gonna make it look like he's at an inconvenience, and either Plan A, have the guard help us out in town
Okay.
because they're more well armed, they're more organized. Usually, a better plan. If they don't really seem like it, we have a Plan B. Where the nice group we met the other day.
But didn't Smallhammer say these people were part of the government?
Well, what I was trying to say is you have more of a pull in Yeva than you do in Cragwick, correct?
Yes. A lot of people rank you here. A lot of people outrank you here. As
Yeah.
big as the city is.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to do the guards, we'd have to walk all the way back to Yeva. But if we want to use the bandits, we're here in Cragwick, where the bandits are.
There might be a lot of guards that don't like me either.
Not as much in Yeva.
Yeah.
Aetherfell is where they don't really like you, which is the main city.
Yeah.
What's your two suggestion?
Because hell, the bandits we captured, if they do work with us, we had one that was close range. He stabbed me in the freaking chest. I think freaking hurt. Pulled the knife.
2 close range.
That's true.
The other one is didn't do shit.
The other one was snipe. He didn't do shit, unfortunately.
He has a spell.
Got an archer.
And they had a spell. They had archer and they had spellcaster.
So 5.
Yeah, we would have a lot more numbers on us. I don't know how well these guys would
Did you
work.
kill any of them?
No.
Unfortunately not.
That works in our favor in this point if we can get them to work with us.
Let's go see.
Another issue is
There
if we
was 4. There was a rogue, a fighter, an archer, and a mage. But no, you did not kill any of them.
the issue is if we go all the way back to Yeva, they're gonna ambush us on the road.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying we had these extra people with us. We can have them hiding out in like the woods, who's going on the woods line.
And also, they know that road really well. Because they, hunted it pretty much.
So let's just try to get them first, and then we'll.
Alright, we'll go back.
But we're there.
Money,
We're
freedom, talk.
Okay. So you
I
guys
guess they're
going
in jail
back?
now.
Are you guys all going together? Or are you guys going to do the original plan of staying back from
From.
you specifically? Just in case you get targeted.
I'd say we might get back up because there's only 4 of us and we don't know how strong they are.
Okay, but you have to. Okay, so I will stay here.
No.
Because these people are in this town.
Yes.
People captured.
As far as you know.
So they're probably being kept in a jail right now.
Yeah, it's only been like a day or 2.
Yes.
The jail's probably inside the city, right?
No,
Correct.
it's outside. It's right outside the city.
Well, it's
Well, that's too far away.
if it's right outside the city and we get attacked right outside the city, there's guards out there.
We're deep in the city, though.
Correct.
Yes, very.
Well, we just start making our way out.
Yeah.
It's
do
not
it.
that. If we get attacked in the city,
we have a chance to
there's
guard them.
guards.
Okay. Alright, so you go through, you get all the way through Candleton. You're going through the bazaar. You're still getting barked at from all angles. Need everybody to roll a d20.
20.
6.
4.
8.
You're the only one that notices.
Notices.
See a man, silhouette of white, a white top hat, holding an orb, ringing it through his
I'll blink.
fingers.
Blink a few times and shake my head. He's still there.
He's still there. He's off to the right.
Look over
You're
there.
hearing a voice in your head. Got your orb. And he tosses it back towards you.
Do I see it?
Oh yeah, it's coming towards you.
I pick it up.
Yeah.
And I say, found my orb.
Where was it?
I point.
He's not there.
Oh, shit. There was a. That.
Can I see that orb? That doesn't sound right.
You don't hear a single thing, but you feel something sting in your chest. Didn't hit a vital.
I look.
Burning. There's a trail of blood. You see a shine of silver.
Can you get this out of my chest, please?
And that's where we'll pick up.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn.
Listen, I'm the surgery guy. I'll get it out.
Thank you everybody for watching. Please stay tuned. See where this crazy story continues.
I told you we need backup.
Bye!
Congratulate JD on being now officially engaged for a week.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody. Have a wonderful night. See you next Sunday. Bye.
I was really hoping we'd get to fight.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right, him giving you that orb back.
Yeah, even I was gonna say, like, if he would point out and say that he should give it back, but I get like, no, put it somewhere like away from you.
Well, I was gonna cast. I was going to definitely ritual cast fucking detect magic on that bullshit and see if it's a tracking device.
Or a bomb.